Hi, this is Chick-Shay Mosley.
I'm Beck Grills.
Kevin Durant, you're checking out JRSportBrief.
So look folks, it's JR, you're checking out the Sport Brief. We are here with my main man, Cha-Cha. It is Wise Guys Wednesday. It's good to have you back, Cha-Cha. How you doing, man?
Very good, man. What's up?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to head down to the NBA All-Star Game. I know you love that a whole lot, and people can go ahead and watch that video right there about what you think about the All-Star Game. You love it, don't you?
I love the All-Star Game.
You love the NBA?
No, I hate the NBA.
Why do you hate the NBA? We go through this all the time.
Because, you know, there should only be 2 minutes of basketball.
Okay, all right. But you know what? I got a whole list here of things. Me and you spoke before the video, and I have a top 6 reasons why you think the NBA sucks. Now, I love basketball. I'm going to go down there and talk with all the athletes. Everybody should subscribe. I'm going to be on CNN Headline News, HLN. Make sure you stay tuned. That's breaking news for everybody out there in Sport Brief land. But let's go through some of these reasons why the NBA stinks.
Okay.
You think it's only worth it till the last 2 minutes?
Right.
Why?
Because it all boils down to it's an even game for 3 quarters, and then they 4th quarter they start getting action over there. I think it's all rehearsed.
Well, you saying the NBA is rigged?
I'd say it's rehearsed. We let you get a basket, they get a basket, back and forth, and then they come down to the last 3 minutes and they say, okay guys, now it's for real, let's go to it.
What if I don't think you know what's going on? I think you're kind of lost in regards to what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. I like to turn it on, see Jack Nicholson rooting or Michael Douglas rooting over there. These guys get a big kick out of it. I don't know why they waste their time going to all these games. It's the same baloney all the time.
Okay, all right. I don't know if I can argue with that on that one. You told me flop it. These guys, they get tapped and then they're flying all over the court. They're punks, like.
I think they're showmen. They're like, they want to make themselves look like they're doing something. You know, they're flopping over here, flopping over there.
Well, you like soccer and European football, all right?
I love soccer.
But those guys are diving all the time.
Nah, that's a real sport. That's a real man sport, soccer.
Have you seen like these guys out there crying when they get nudged from time to time?
Oh, the basketball players.
No, football players. The
the basketball players are crybabies.
Okay, I think there's some guys out there. You got a guy like LeBron James, you know, you get tapped like that, sometimes he flies, but there's an art to it. You know, these guys, they want to draw calls from time to time.
Yeah, they're drawing calls, they're drawing sympathy, they're looking to draw.
Some of them, okay.
You know, and then a bunch of guys get together and say, hey, did you see how he pushed that LeBron James the other night? And then they argue about it for a half an hour. You don't think that's a waste of time?
Yeah, nah, the referees do spend a little bit too much time here. Now, we had this conversation off the side. You said that there aren't enough white guys in the NBA.
That's wrong. Hispanic guys, right?
Not enough.
Why don't they bring some Russian guys in?
Well, I mean, the Nets have a Russian owner. There's Mikhail Prokhorov. There's Andrei Kirilenko plays for the Nets. There's Russians. Mozgov. There's Russian guys.
How many? 3 of them, you name.
Oh, well, okay. Well, listen. The NBA is a growing game. It's international. You got to give it time.
You've got too many teams in the NBA.
Well, no, you just went to another reason. What's the problem?
Huh?
What do you mean?
You got 30 teams.
Right.
There ain't enough good players around to begin with. So you're stretching it out all over the place.
Oh, okay. And
it's all about money. The owners and the head of the NBA, you know, they're sucking everybody's blood. They charge too much tickets to go to the game. They charge too much for hot dogs, too much for beers, too much for everything.
Well, isn't everything about money?
Well, you got a guy with 4 kids. How's he go to the NBA?
What do you mean?
How's he go to an NBA game with his 4
family?
Kids? Yeah, with his family.
He works at the hedge fund.
Man, it's a Hollywood sport.
The NBA?
Yeah, they go there to sit in the front row and get on camera.
Okay, all right.
They get their tickets for nothing.
Okay, all right. Well, you told me these dudes get hurt a lot too, injuries, right?
Yeah.
They're not durable?
Crybaby injuries. You know, they're giving them too much money and they want to stay out for a few weeks and relax.
Is that like Dwayne Wade or Derrick Rose? Which one are we talking about?
I don't know, either one of them.
Okay, well, Derrick Rose, he tears ligaments in his knee when he breathes. Dwayne Wade goes on vacation because his knees are bad.
My knees are bone on bone, and I run all over the place.
All right, so you're better than...
and I'm twice their age.
Okay.
You don't hear me crying.
You don't... You play basketball?
Go for a shot of cortisone and get it back on the court there and give your fans what they paid for.
Alright, and then you told me the NBA players, they're too young. Like, what do you want, a bunch of like 50-year-olds out there playing ball?
No, a bunch of men. They're a bunch of crybabies.
Alright, well, I've come to the conclusion that I really can't talk to you or convince you to watch basketball.
I watch it.
No. I think I'm gonna have to bring you to like a Knicks game. Well, that may not be such a great thing. And we gotta go to see like a real team. Maybe when the Heat come and play next year.
I root for the Knicks because I'm a New York guy. I root for the Brooklyn because I like Jay-Z's and Beyonce.
He's not a part of it. Well, that's a whole nother story.
That's a bull story, right? He set the whole thing up, and then they passed him on the side. Meanwhile, he's got his hand back over here. He's got his hand in the back with his hand.
I got relationships to maintain across New York City in the basketball community, so we gonna cut things short. This is my main man, Cha-Cha. We are on Mulberry Street, Boca al Lupo.
Right.
In the mouth of the wolf, break a leg. My main man, come by and see Cha-Cha on Mulberry. I'm getting ready to head down to New Orleans. I got all types of great stuff. Go, you know the videos I did last year, more interviews and stuff. Cha-Cha, say bye to the folks.
I'm going to be in New Orleans March 19th for St. Joseph's Day. Umo di Panza.
You're going to be
big Italian parade in New Orleans.
You're going to be eating, right?
You're going to be eating.
No basketball.
No basketball. We're going to throw around bocce balls.